Good morning, Ted. How are you?
Good morning, PJ.
Good
Morning, sir. How
morning,
you doing?
Terrence Lamont.
Yeah, so we are on YouTube, and I'm going to do uh, Traveling Thursday in front of the School of Metaphysics in Maplewood, and I might take a walk. So, the beginning of this is a little wonderful. It's going to get even better.
Where have you traveled?
I hope my transmission is clear. I said I'm going to travel to the front of the school
All right.
in St. Louis, and then I'm going to do some other stuff. But yes, so we have this little bench here, but then we have our peace pole set up, our peace pole garden. So we have somebody who created this sign, this little beautiful peace sign, and then our peace pole. So if you don't have a peace pole at your house, you need to get one. What are you even doing? So peace poles are incredible. And it says, may peace prevail on earth in a minimum of four languages. You can get as many languages as you can fit on a pole. So we have our languages. Our English language is in American Sign Language. So later, I think later today, we're going to plant these three. They're not in the ground yet. I have one plant over here for a garden so far. And we also have one you can't really see that is a peppermint. And then there's some seeds in here too. So when the spring rolls around, we should have some other surprise wildflowers. So that'll be pretty awesome. Then we also have this book here, which was featured yesterday on our Dream webinar that we do every Wednesday at 6:30 Central Time. You can go to dreamschool.org to participate with that. And this book is called Peacemaking: 9 Lessons for Changing Yourself, Your Relationship, and Your World. And it's not necessarily by Barbara Condren. It's really a compilation. There's a lot in this book. And so I'm going to read a little letter that somebody wrote one time. And I'm going to turn around so you can see me for this one. Okay. So this is a letter somebody wrote to Dr. Barbara. It says, I just listened to the Peace Dome dedication tape at our area teachers meeting. This is so well timed for me. My daughter called me Sunday afternoon just as the meeting was finishing. She could hardly talk because she was crying. She had just found out that a close friend of hers was being shipped over to the Middle East in preparation for the war with Iraq. He's 19 years old. She couldn't understand why there was a war in 2003. I didn't know what to say to her because I don't understand it either. I've always been out we for a while until she calmed down, explained to her about the world's first peace being built and dedicated this fall on the campus of the College of Metaphysics. I told her how it was located in the Midwest on the other side of the world from the Middle East. People all the world come to visit the world peace. I told her about the Universal Peace Covenant and that we would say it every day to help bring about peace. As I talked to her, I saw how important the Peace Dome is to the world. You're right. The Middle East receives a lot of the world's attention. It's time for the world to focus on something much more important. I see the dedication as a way to balance people's attention and direct it to something more positive. I can see the vision in the opening projection becoming real. People from all over the world, all nationalities, all religious backgrounds coming together for a common goal. During the dome dedication, I can feel the energy that is moving right now, and it's awesome. It's time for a change. On the tape, the students and you were talking about visions you have had. I want to tell you about mine. During the Atlantean weekend, I had a vision that concerned the School of Metaphysics. In it, I saw darkness, and out of the darkness, I saw light, domes of light that represented each of the different schools. I saw people from all over the world turning and coming to the light. It was very exciting to realize that I'm involved in this vision. I felt this steady rhythm that echoed over and over throughout the weekend, that time is now. People are waking up and realizing that they want more answers, and we are here for this purpose, to aid and serve humanity. This weekend really helped me to connect with my purpose for being in the school at this time. You know, Dr. Barbara, I've always felt that I needed to serve something bigger than myself, and I didn't know where to look or who to trust. Thank you for this opportunity to help serve mankind. I'm planning on being at the college the week before the dedication. I would like to be a tour guide if possible, but to tell you the truth, I am willing to serve in any capacity that you might need me. Thank you sincerely, Karen Mosby of Des Moines, Iowa. So that was February 5th, 2003, and that is a part of this book. You let that person in there, Stella. I don't know who it is. Peacemaking, 9 lessons for changing yourself, your relationships, and your world. So, what else do I want to say? Get the book. Go to som.org, get the book, and share it, and come back here and read Universal Peace Covenant with us, because we're still reading it every day, as Karen said in her letter. And Karen is also somebody who helped to create the Universal Peace Covenant from its ground up. But she was talking about the Peace Dome is what the dedication was for. That was in 2003. So more stories, more possibilities, more honor, more things to share. So that's Traveling Thursday. Traveling through a book. Take it away, Thomas.
Beautiful. Thank you, Terrence Lamont. Greetings, beautiful people. Welcome to the Virtual Peace Dome, where we offer the daily reading of the Universal Peace Covenant. This is the 2039th consecutive day reading here on Zoom. So first, let us thank all those individuals from many walks of life who created this sacred document. And for today specifically, let us give thanks to Karen Lowe for her contribution to this sacred reading. Giving thanks as we read. Our virtual Peace Dome embraces the physical Peace Dome housed on the campus of the College of Metaphysics in Windyville, Missouri. It is large enough to hold the whole world. It is great enough to include any act of peace ever given or received, no matter how small in all of time and space. You will see the words on the screen, and we ask that you keep your microphone muted throughout the reading. When we are complete, there will be a space to linger and pause in the tranquility of the silence. Let us start with the breath. Inhale deeply. Breathe in the breath that breathes us all at the core of the universe. Let go. Receive a long, deep breath and open to eternal peace, our constant, silent companion, ever here, ever now, ever present. Let go. Receive a long, deep breath and feel divine grace flowing through every cell, every fiber of your being. Be peace. Let go. Be grace as we flow into our reading. Peace is the breath of our spirit. It wells up from within the depths of our being to refresh, to heal, to inspire. Peace is our birthright. Its eternal presence exists within us as a memory of where we have come from and as a vision of where we yearn to go. Our world is in the midst of change. For millennia, we have contemplated, reasoned, and practiced the idea of peace. Yet the capacity to sustain peace eludes us. To transcend the limits of our own thinking, we must acknowledge that peace is more than the cessation of conflict. For peace to move across the face of the earth, we must realize, as the great philosophers and leaders before us, that all people desire peace. We hereby acknowledge this truth that is universal. Now humanity must desire those things that make for peace. We affirm that peace is an idea whose time has come. We call upon humanity to stand united, responding to the need for peace. We call upon each individual to create and foster a personal vision for peace. We call upon each family to generate and nurture peace within the home. We call upon each nation to encourage and support peace among its citizens. We call upon each leader, be they in the private home, house of worship, or place of labor, to be a living example of peace. For only in this way can we expect peace to move across the face of the earth. World peace begins within ourselves. Arising from the Spirit, peace seeks expression through the mind, heart, and body of each individual. Government and laws cannot heal the heart. We must transcend whatever separates us. Through giving love and respect, dignity and comfort, we come to know peace. We learn to love our neighbors as we love ourselves, bringing peace into the world. We hereby commit ourselves to this noble endeavor. Peace is first a state of mind. Peace affords the greatest opportunity for growth and learning, which leads to personal happiness. Self-direction promotes inner peace and therefore leads to outer peace. We vow to heal ourselves through forgiveness, gratitude, and prayer. We commit to causing each and every day to be a fulfillment of our potential, both human and divine. Peace is active, the motion of silence, of faith, of accord, of service. It is not made in documents, but in the minds and hearts of men and women. Peace is built through communication. The open exchange of ideas is necessary for discovery, for well-being, for growth, for progress, whether within one person or among many. We vow to speak with sagacity, listen with equanimity, both free of prejudice. Thus we will come to know that peace is liberty in tranquility. Peace is achieved by those who fulfill their part of a greater plan. Peace and security are attained by those societies where the individuals work closely to serve the common good of the whole. Peaceful coexistence between nations is the reflection of man's inner tranquility magnified. Enlightened service to our fellow man brings peace to the one serving and to the one receiving. We vow to live in peace by embracing truths that apply to us all. Living peaceably begins by thinking peacefully. We stand on the threshold of peace-filled understanding. We come together, all of humanity, young and old, of all cultures, from all nations. We vow to stand together as citizens of the earth, knowing that every question has an answer, every issue a resolution. As we stand united in common purpose, we hereby commit ourselves in thought and action, so we might know the power of peace in our lifetimes. Peace be with us always. May peace prevail on earth. All the energy received is transformed into universal love to heal the people of the earth. All the energy received is transformed into universal love to heal the people of the earth. All the energy received is transformed into universal love to heal the people of the earth.
All right. Thank you, Thomas, for that recitation of the Universal Peace Covenant. And as he said, this is a consecutive number. We've been doing this many times, many years. And here on Zoom is a new thing. But like Karen said in her letter, since 2003, it's been somebody reading it every day. So it's been a beautiful experience to be a part of. Want you to be a part of it. We're using social media. We're opening up to the internet, to new ways that it's possible to reach people all over the world in different ways. So thanks for watching. Share this video. Tell your friends. Come and read with us straight up on Zoom. Go to peacedome.org and you can just join us directly. All right. Bye-bye.